Great morning, great Sunday morning, everyone. It is your girl Pamela with today's daily devotional. I am not in the agape room. I'm in Florida. I came home for my baby sister Hope. She and her husband hosted the Checkmate Relationship Retreat this weekend. If you were not here, you missed it. It was all about communication. It was all about improving the way that we relate to one another, whether you're married, whether you're dating, or whether you're waiting. It was phenomenal. And I'm grateful because I had the opportunity to contribute, to be a part of the panel, to speak into people's lives. It made a difference. And that's what I want to talk about today in the devotional. You know, we've gone through transition. And now we're coming into our place of purpose. And it reminds me of Joshua, the story of Joshua in the Bible, and how they stepped into the Jordan River so that the river could open and they could cross over and go into the promised land. When you take a step toward your purpose, things happen. Things will open up for you. I can't tell you how much it meant to me to literally have people come up to me after the retreat was over at the banquet last night and tell me, thank you. Thank you for sharing your story. I needed to hear that. It helped me to see people weeping and to know that God could give you words based on the things that you've gone through that would minister to them in that moment. I can't tell you what that does for you. It is so vitally important that we overcome every obstacle, that we not allow the pain of the past to cripple us, that whatever dust and residue we have from the desert times in our lives, that we shake it off completely, and that we're willing to step forward and step into our purpose because people are waiting on us. It's not about me. It really wasn't even about my testimony, but it was about the fact that what I went through and what I've been able to overcome through Christ, somebody else related to, and it was what they needed in the moment. They needed that encouragement. They needed that smile. They needed to see what it looks like when you overcome and come through and grow through something. They needed to see that. So I had to go through what I went through for moments like that. And so do you. You must overcome, and you must step up, and you must come to that point of purpose and say, yes, I'll share my story. I'll contribute. I'll be there, because you never know. You never know whose life you might impact, how you'll make a difference. You never know how your words can change the course of somebody's life. They're waiting on you. Are you willing? Are you willing to step forward? It may not look like much is happening. There weren't a lot of people at the retreat, but I'm telling you, those that were there, they were so affected and so grateful. My sister's on to something. So what is it that you need to be doing? Where are you needed? Where's your story necessary? How can you contribute? How can you take the broken pieces in your life and allow God to make them whole so that you can now reach another person? Have you overcome your obstacles? Have you let go of everything you needed to let go of? Have you allowed yourself to grow through? The transition was vital because now we're stepping into a place where all those lessons that we learned back there, all those times that we were able to overcome and to succeed and to become better, all that becoming was necessary for right now. So now we get to be. And now we get to help other people become what they need to be. It's time, y'all. I'm so clear and so present and so excited because everything I went through, it matters. And I get to help other people. I get to make a difference every day, whether it's Herbalife, because I did some of that too. Whether it's sharing about the divorce and overcoming that, whether it's talking about transforming my mindset, whatever it is, I get to make a difference. I get to see someone smile. I get to watch someone who's broken down and weeping, and to be able to speak words of life to them based on what I've gone through. It's an amazing thing. So are you ready? Are you ready to enter in? Take a step forward. Be present. Be willing to contribute. Be willing to share. You never know whose life you'll bless. I am so grateful that I'm here. There were other things that I was supposed to do this weekend, but no, this is exactly where I needed to be. So, you ready to join me? All right, let's do this. Let's live in purpose. All right, so I'm going to go spend a little more time with my family before my flight. Someone's knocking at the door. So I love you guys. You know God loves you. You know you matter. Talk to you soon. Bye.